Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Casio ZR1500. So basically this is actually a selfie camera by Casio Extreme. So this camera, it has 16.1 megapixel and it's a 12.5 times zoom, and it has a superior scenery recognition like zoom, super zoom lah basically, of up to 25 times. Yes, that is really like amazing. So this camera is powered by this battery. So it's the CNP130 battery and is using SD card. So you need to take out the battery to put in the charger to charge the camera, to charge the battery up to power the camera. So yep, and also over here, this is actually the cable. This is for the HDMI. This is the USB type to connect to your to the TV and to the computer. So you use this type of like, it's a special kind of Casio USB type. It's not like the Fujifilm and all this thing. Yeah, so it's a bit hard to find nowadays. This is the on off button, the stereo speakers, the left and right. Sorry, this is the microphone, not the speakers. Apologize for the thing. This is the shutter button, the zoom. This is the mode dial. This is for the video recording, for the ring and all this. This is display, playback, and the menu button. So just press this button to turn on. And right now here, you can see this camera now is in the premium auto mode. This is how many photos you can take. This will show you that it's 16 megapixel. The image now is in fine. This is how long you can take the video for. So in this 16 GB that I put in, I think 16, there is a total of 35 minutes and 59 seconds you can take the video at FHD, which stands for full high definition. Over here, this is the zoom range and all. Then this is anti-handshake mode and all. You can see there's so many like rectangles going around. This will tell you that it's trying to autofocus on an object and all. So if you put the battery right here, you can see it's like half press. You can see that all green color, it means that the focusing area and all these areas here be all in good focus. So yep, there's also flash. Then this is the like kind of like edit for it. Then this is the information. This is not information. This is like the to tell the slow light. This is the battery strength, and then this is the time. So if you like a minimalist display, just press this up. So you go down here, and you press this. Yep, this will show you a minimalist display. Unfortunately, you cannot just remove the rectangle. So over here we have the focus. Sorry, not focus. This is the zoom. So we can zoom out all the way to 25 times digital. You see, it can really zoom out all the way. How cool is that? So over here, this is the mode dial. There is program auto, aperture priority, shutter priority, manual exposure, custom shot. Then there is multi the SR zoom, the one I'm talking about, that you can actually like use it to 25 times zoom. Then there is like art mode, and there's the HDR. Then it's like, HDR is basically like if you are taking photos, there's like a shade, the object is in a shade, then you have to it's just like trying to brighten up the object that is in a shade, so it makes it look nicer. Then over here there's a best shot. Uniquely, just it recognizes what kind of scenery and you just give the type of shot that it takes. This is for the video one. And if you press, you can see this green light stable. It means that it's autofocusing work. The flash will fire. Yep, there you go. And if you don't like the flash, you can just press the down button. This is where you have the flash settings, specifically to the flash here. So now there's no flash. Press up. And this camera, it comes with a flip screen. So yep, technically you can just flip it up all the way here, and you can see up here. Then not like the ZR3500, 3600, there's no shutter button here. So here you have to depend on this button here to press. Then there's like a wave. So if you want to take, you just wave. Yep. So technically, that's about it for this shot. So over here, if you want to see your shots, you can just see this is the menu, but sorry, this is your gallery. So if for example you don't like your shots, you can just press the button here to delete. Yep. So if your lens pop back in, you just half press it and the lens will just come out back. So this is how you jump between the gallery to the shooting mode. Yep. So then if you want to have like further settings and all, in the superior auto mode, you only have this few settings that you can set in for the camera. So if you like more settings, you like to play around with the further things, exploration, you can jump to program mode. So program mode will give you full access to where you can actually like adjust the settings that you want to do, like the flash compensation, you want to adjust the light metering for example, all can be adjusted. So right here, this button here is to indicate the how long the self timer that you want it to be. So to move around, press the down or up button. So over here we have off self timer 3 times, self timer 2 seconds, 10 seconds and off. For example, if you just want to adjust the auto white balancing to make the image more better, you just have to press the center button to select first. So once you see this is all highlighted in blue, this is where you can move around. Same thing, up and down button to move. Left is you want to return back. So for example, you like the settings like you like more sunny, you press set and then you can see this is the white balancing for it. So you press down is for the ISO. I like how they make it in the shape of a speedometer. Just press up, maximum 3 down on 2, then press back. This is the like how plus point make it like better. I think this is your exposure compensation. So you can either overexpose your pictures or underexpose your picture through these settings. Then there's flash. Then this light metering and all. So yep, this is quite a good camera and all basically. And then there's also a ring function as well. So this is where you can program the ring what you want it to be, like makeup level. Sorry, this is basically the makeup one. So just now I apologize. This is basically the makeup, how much level you want to make up. You make up more to 5 times, 12 times makeup, and all these things is makeup that make the like sometimes like it's called as AI correction like that in general. So for the ring, you can either do it in zoom, you can do it in makeup level, you can do it in focus, manual focus as well, white balancing, ISO, or EV shift for the zoom. So depending on what kind of settings you like. For example, you like white balancing, just select. Then this ring here can be rotated around. So if you rotate around, you can see they go to auto, daylight, overcast, shade, and all these things. So if you want to change the ring function again, you press the word ring. You can go for manual focus and all. So yep. Sorry, I said zoom. So you can zoom in up all the way. Maximum 300 times zoom. So yep. And there's manual focus as well, but it's not working kind of. So yep, that's all about it. It's an EV shift. So yep, depends on your liking. Then if you want to modify certain settings, you press the menu button. Then in this is the over here, this is actually the camera settings and all. You can adjust around like the screen tilt, everything, the language, the beat, the time, everything, all this can be adjusted. So if you adjust the camera settings here, press the left button. If you see this is highlighted, you can jump up to the camera settings. So over here you can do the hands-free everything, image size, image quality, autofocus area, lighting, all this makeup, saturation, sharpness, all this can be adjusted. It's very cool for this camera. So yep, actually anyways, this camera is really good. It's selling for about $300 in Singapore market itself. Yep. So look at the amount of settings you can explore with this camera. Yes. So it's not bad for the price. That's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share this video with your family and friends. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.